Hey guys, welcome to Yume Nikki. Now, I don't know anything about this game. All I know about it is that it's a indie horror game and it has a cult following of sorts. That's all I really know about it. But before I get into it though, I'd like to remind you guys to like the stream and subscribe, and to be safe from wherever you are watching, and enjoy the stream. That being said, let's jump into it, shall we? Bedroom, get in bed, dream world, pinch your cheek, number key 9? By examining certain spots, you will acquire enter key, a new effect to use. After using one of the effects from the menu, your appearance will change. You can get rid of other effects in number in the room of doors. Number at key 5. You can save the game by waking up and checking oh, okay. 9 and 5. 9 to pinch cheek, 5 to get rid of effects. Let's look around, shall we? Famtendo game? A game where you jump to grab the falling eggplant, I think that's what that is. Left arrows, enter key to jump. Could you have picked a more fucky button layout? Okay, so I only need these 2 buttons. That sucked. Okay, X is how I check my menus. Okay, she doesn't want to leave her room. Okay, so talk about an obtuse way to leave your desk. Oh, shit. Anyways, let's see what's over here. So the only keys I need here are Z and X. Okay, that's simple controls. The movement is dictated by the arrow keys. Oh, pinching myself in the cheeks wakes me up. Okay. Okay, so I'm back out in my balcony. I'm back at the balcony. Level 1. I only have one hit to take before I... And arbitrary stats. Cool. Stop. Jesus. Alright. Let's go back inside. Not much is different besides the games console is gone. That could be copyright. Alright, can I go out the door now? Okay, looks like I can. Okay, shit, I have not talked to it. Is there any way to make her run? I mean... Christ, what the hell is that thing? Well, it looks like I was sent to somewhere. Will I be in the same place? No, it took me out of there. Let's see what this store is. Seem to hit a wall. Nine, 13, 10. Oh, this looks promising. Just went around in a circle. What's with all the numbers? Next room. You know, things get interesting whenever like the games can't help to be cryptic. See what's behind this door. Hey, idea guy, what's up? If you want to join in the call in the Discord server, that's cool. It's in stream call. Looks like I just went in a circle. So far, the only door where anything actually happened is through this one. Back, right? Okay, another room. Teleported me to somewhere. That's another one of those creepy bird people. Definitely don't want it to touch me after what I figured out what it did last time. Speed that you go? Dead end.
How's the game coming along?
Well, so far I'm just exploring around, trying to see if I can get anything to happen.
Yeah. From what I've heard, that's basically how the game goes. There's a whole lot of exploring involved.
Yeah, that's what I gathered. There's this gray monolith somewhere in this fucking maze of red, but I don't see a clear way to get to it. So, I know that those, like, things that touch you, those weird bird things, is, I know that, like, you can't let them touch you, at least, because they'll take you somewhere else entirely.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, though, this kid has some freaky-ass dreams.
Yeah, give me a sec. I gotta get in with my phone instead.
Alright. Okay, that door. Okay, let's see what this door is. Let's see if there's anything this way.
All right. Let's hope that works. Also, it doesn't pick up too much of my cooking audio.
Nah, bro, this will be some good cooking ASMR.
Yeah, cooking these nudes is always hectic. It's even more hectic this time because I forgot to boil eggs in advance. I only have 2 pots. But yeah, the usual. Broccoli, radishes, cauliflower, and carrots with some cooked chicken breast. I stopped using oil in cooking the chicken breast. It doesn't taste all that different. The only real difference is that it doesn't cook as fast, but also a lot less fat. So.
Oh yeah, loads more healthier than you. More loads healthier. You ever consider trying to barbecue?
Yeah, I have to go outside to do that. Also, I haven't tried it. I don't own a grill. Actually, wait, yes I do. Joe owns a grill, and I live with Joe. Therefore, I own a grill. Might not be, though. I won't go into details because it's a public stream, but I actually might be moving. Joe and I are going to have separate places.
Oh.
Don't worry, it's not as severe as you think. We have business reasons for doing it. Familial reasons. Hey Angel, is Latinx a slur?
Is what now?
Is Latinx a slur?
To be honest, Somebody explained to me what it was, but I completely forgot.
Okay. You know how there's Latino and Latina?
Yeah.
Or, you know, Hispanic boy and Hispanic. Latinx is just supposed to mean a Hispanic person in general, but there was already a word for that, and it's just Latin or Hispanic. And it was some leftist thing, because there was this brief, very short-lived movement from a lot of lefties to kind of de-gender the Spanish language. The thing is, it was all just from people who barely knew Spanish, and people who did know Spanish didn't really appreciate it.
Well, yeah,
So
because
it kinda
a lot
died
of
off.
words, because a lot of words in Spanish are gender-oriented.
Exactly. I think it's just a bunch of white college students that are having a hard time learning Spanish. So they decided to start a movement to make it easier.
So the only thing I found in this, like, behind this gray door is like a pair of red floating eyes.
You try doing anything to him?
Well, I pressed the Z button to interact with him, but it didn't do anything.
For now, I'm only watching a little bit. I'm like trying to keep it in the corner of my eye, but I'm cutting vegetables, so, you know, kind of need my focus on that.
Well, I mean, nothing quite exciting is happening, so...
Oh, if you want to play a horror game that's, like, really scary, you can play Lost in Vivo. If it makes you feel really good about it, it could make you feel really good because Vosh, the famous political streamer who doesn't afraid of anything, and, like, debates Nazis and shit all the time and comes off as a real hardcore person, he played the game for, like, maybe 30 to 45 minutes before getting scared off. I can send you that stream. It was also the first stream in which he actually responded to me. Like, without me donating to him.
Okay, weird candle people?
But yeah.
Weird candle people.
Oh, I see him.
Yeah.
Well, maybe they need their wicks lit.
Well, let's see if they do anything.
I don't know if the people are candles. They don't have fire on them. Doesn't even look like they have a wick.
Maybe some weird walking teeth?
Maybe. This is why you don't give kids acid. I mean, there's some legal reasons, but, you know, both good reasons.
There's a ton of atmosphere in the game, though, that's for sure. Okay, so no matter which way I go, all paths lead back to the same door. I've noticed that.
A lot of games are like that. A lot of these, like, open world exploring games are like that.
Only, like...
They're all about, exploring, and there's a central hub, you know?
Only two...
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Only 2 doors that I went into actually took me someplace different. Okay, Winter Wonderland. But what I do know, though, is that you're basically a glass cannon.
Are ya? So you can actually hurt things.
It's like 1 HP and you get folded.
Well, yeah, I mean, look at the main character. You ever think about playing LSD Dream Emulator?
I know of it.
Yeah.
And I also know that it's a real trip.
You know, it's a trip. It's figuring out how to access it. I think the only way to get it is to have a PS1 emulator and download the emulated version of it.
Yeah, I've also heard tell like of like hard copies actually being out there in the world and stuff.
They do exist, but they were only released in Japan. So like, there's not any official like English translated hard copy.
And like every retro game, it commend. Well, I shouldn't say every, but like almost every rare game, it commands an outrageous price.
Well, yeah, PS1 games are like probably the most fragile.
Oh, look at
They were the
it,
first
dude.
major system to adopt discs, and on top of that, they're old. The older the systems that are older use cartridges, and those are more hardy.
Hello, you weird, like big head ass. No, I'm kidding. Okay, she's just. I mean, it's just.
She's just vibing in the snow.
Yeah.
She's living the life, you know. She got her igloo, and she got her surroundings. She got the open air, and she got somewhere to sleep. What else do you need? Food? Overrated. Friends? Who needs them?
I mean, in theory, you could eat snow.
That's actually not a very good idea. It lowers your body temperature. Yeah, technically it'll hydrate you, but it uses up a lot of energy in order to melt it. So hey, it's good for if you're in a pinch, but it's not what you should rely on.
Fair. I know that there's a bike in this game, and I can't wait to get it.
Yeah, it's like Pokemon's.
It's more so the fact that this kid walks constipatingly slow. Look, a bed.
Oh shoot! I overboiled my eggs. Oh no!
And it did nothing.
It's gonna make them hard. That's the problem. Like, I wanted them hard boiled, but that only takes like 6 minutes, and I boiled them for like 9. Jeez. Well, nothing I can do about it. Yeah, the eggs will be a little harder. Whatever. I've survived worse.
I mean, what's the worst that could happen if you overboil an egg?
If you really overboil it, it just becomes, I think, like, it's like eating a tire.
Oh, it just makes it more chewy?
Yeah.
Okay, I found a sleeping kid inside an igloo.
Well, at least he's sleeping through all this.
Isn't it like really, really bad to sleep in a cold environment like a snowy area though?
He's in an igloo. Igloos are actually good at insulating your body heat. So, like, if it's left alone for a long time, it's going to be just as... Well, also, you get away from the wind chill.
Yeah.
So, you're away from the wind chill, and it keeps all the body heat that you lose, like, shed off of yourself, still stays within the home.
Plus, the
That's why
smaller
igloos
the
work.
igloo,
Like,
the
igloos
better.
Igloos aren't just, like, a funny thing for cartoon books. Like, they're an actual thing
Plus-
that Eskimos use.
Plus, I hear that the smaller the igloo is, the better it is at retaining heat. Well, that's at least what I heard and watched in Curious George.
That might be true. Curious George wouldn't lie.
I just...
So, rate this pad. I know you don't see the inside of it. I sent it in the memes chat if you can look at it later. But yeah, I know you're in the middle of the game. I don't expect you to look at it now, but yeah.
Okay, so I evidently went around in a circle.
Dang. That just means you're back at familiar territory.
Honestly, this game is making me fire in all cylinders. like any normal game that I could ever play, I could just play absent-mindedly. But like this game is making me think that this area has more to offer.
Well, yeah. A lot of games are like that. They really make you think about your environment and like where things go. Man, I used to be so much better at that. I used to, believe it or not, I used to not be a dumbass. Now, you've known me for like 10 years now. Of course you know that.
Yeah, I mean, you're literally the one who I fucking copied off in biology class off of.
Well, yeah, you made the smart decision there.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I mean, by that time in the afternoon, like I couldn't pay attention because I was long gone in terms of my ADHD.
It's so ironic. Like, the first friend I made in that class ended up, I think, getting expelled. Because I didn't see him by the end. I stopped seeing him after, like, the first couple months.
Okay, time to wake up.
I don't remember his name. He was this black kid who I tried to help pass a drug test because he asked me for a bottle of piss so he could use it in the drug test.
Wait,
I was like, sure, why not?
So let me see if I get this right. So you sold him a bottle of your own whiz?
No, worse, I just gave it to him. Dude asked nicely. Or why not? I'm not gonna do anything with it. Apparently he was on coke, but I guess they caught him because he wasn't there a while later.
Was it this store I went through? Yup.
Speaking of criminals, I recently found out that, like, depending on what tier of registered sex offender you are, it's possible you're just not allowed to access porn, like, in any, like, at all. Which is pretty fucked up. It's like, I don't think that's gonna make someone offend less. I don't know about you.
Nah, if anything, it'll just make them more depraved.
Yeah, because they're like, I gotta see some puss somehow.
Okay, so this one's by far the weirdest room I've been in. Just like weird grabbing hands and eyeballs all over the place.
Oh, I see. What's that rope up there?
What rope?
Oh, there is this guy. Yeah, it looks like one of those Mesoamerican guns.
This is giving me creepy pasta vibes.
I wouldn't be surprised if this game inspired a whole bunch of creepypastas. Maybe the channel Dylan the Night Owl will be up your alley. He does he does iceberg videos, so now you're really into those. At least you were for a while. I don't know if you still are.
I mean, actually, it's funny you say that because I'm subscribed to him.
You watch his creepypasta iceberg video?
Yeah, I actually watched the series finale just I think yesterday or the day before.
I did too. I don't. It's so weird. I feel kind of weird watching that channel. Like, this is not a channel that I should be watching, but you know, it helps fill the void when I'm doing other things. And hey, a lot of those pastas are definitely worth checking out. I listened to Strangers because of him. I think I listened to it before, but like now I definitely.
I don't know. It's like, but the one creepypastas that I won't go anywhere near or like are like Jeff the Killer or anything or like Tiki Toby. Those shit.
Cringe.
Like beyond fucking cringe.
There was one. I think it was like I dared my friend to ruin my life that just seems too off-putting for me. But aside from that, the ones I don't touch are because they're too cringe.
Like, My ex-girlfriend, she fucking, her nickname, she went by Eyeless Jack.
Is it because she didn't have eyes?
I have, no, like... God damn it. Okay, so all
My first assumption.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know Eyeless Jack was, I don't know. His original pasta wasn't especially bad, but it is pretty forgettable. You ever actually... I think he actually read the whole thing, because it's not very long. However, Eyeless Jack became another E-boy. As I'm sure you're aware.
Yeah.
Okay. And the veggies and the nudes are done. A lot of the chicken is done. I don't think all of it is, though. I'm surprised the dogs haven't come in here and started huddling around my legs yet. They usually do that when I'm cooking, especially Fluffy. She'll come in and just, like, stare at me while 2 feet away.
Okay, so I think this room that I'm in, currently, like, it's the only room where I haven't gone in a complete circle.
Think this one's the way forward?
Could be, I mean, some of the scenery is not quite the same, but it looks like it. Wait, oh, wrong key. Okay, so interacting with the arms won't do anything, and the eyes or the eyeballs. Okay, this is the second time I've run into this weird, like, pattern of arms and eyes, so I must have already gone full circle.
What about the weird faces? You tried interacting with those?
Actually, not really. There's some further back. I'll just have to go back.
It might be the secret.
Bouncy feet. Nothing.
Soon you'll have enough pieces to Frankenstein someone together.
Oh yeah, there's plenty of strewn body parts around here.
With all those arms, you could make a Hindu idol.
Okay, the faces don't do anything, so let's see if I can get Sir Foot to do anything. Okay, it starts to jump when I move away from it, but it just like bends its knee when I approach it.
Alright, dog, snack down.
Well, time to press F. Nope, numeric key 9 and wake up. Although I can only leave the room when I'm asleep, because if I try to leave the bedroom, he just nods no.
Well, I think that's like the point. I don't think you're able to ever leave the bedroom. Her only escape is through the dream world. I wonder if this is canon to Sandman.
Mr. Sandman, give me a meme, make it the dumbest shit I've ever seen. Okay, so this time when I turned on the TV in the dream world, it's just a weird eye in it.
I think they're watching.
Okay, so I only got 2 more doors left to look through.
You ever go through a show and you really like it, like a show that's discontinued, that it has an ending, and you get to the end, but you're just like put off watching the last episode?
Cause like you know there's no more after it.
Yeah, because you don't want it to be over.
Yeah.
I did that with Danny Phantom. I also did that with Enterprise, kind of. I also watched the last episode of Enterprise. The last episode I watched was like, I think a week and a half or 2 weeks ago, so it's not like it's been that long, but still. Alright, well, everything's done cooking, just gotta finish assembling it. Oh, you may have noticed I started playing BioShock. Holy moly, what is all that?
Search me.
Are you stuck?
I went through the last door, and this is where I came out. Honestly, I am not above looking up a guide right now.
That ruins a lot of the fun. Gotta explore. Because that's like the whole point of the game, you know? That's like trying to get through COD or Halo story mode, so you install an aimbot.
Okay, so...
At that point, you might as well just look up somebody else playing.
But I know that in this room, in the forest room, when I talk to one of these weird creatures, this happens. Like, I'm followed by its strobing shadow.
What is that behind you? It looks like a cell.
And if I touch another one, it just changes to a different one. It doesn't particularly do anything to me.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna have to go. Got out of this call before just says something that violates TOS.
Okay. Wait, do I have to back out? Do I have to cancel the stream? Honestly, if I can't figure out what to do, I don't think that there's anything wrong with looking up, like, what to do. But I will So I'm only gonna go until like 8 p.m. PST with this one. Because for one, not only do I not have any idea what I'm doing, but two, say, Madoka, if you will want to see more of my content, why not drop a sub on my channel? Because Yume Nikki isn't the only game I play. I play other ones. And if you're interested, drop a sub and get the bell on and join the Discord. I have a comfy community that you could be a part of and all of that, so, and that way you'll be notified when it is I go live on the channel, cause you know, because YouTube will sometimes unsubscribe you to your favorite channels and all that. You know what, I can't even though it was only like a couple of minutes ago, I have no idea where it is I have to go. I think it was like maybe over here. Okay, no, this is the door to get back out again. Maybe it was beyond this cluster of trees. Okay, the number 1 key makes me sit. Oh, that woke me up. First off, Yume Nikki is not a game that is to be won or lost. Yume Nikki is an experience that should be undertaken with emotion, motivation of exploration, yada. This is the first step to understanding this game. If you are want to spoil yourself on this game, then that's fine with me, but both knowledge learned cannot be lost. Heed this warning carefully. Honestly, I don't think there's anything wrong with like getting help if you need it. Well, I decide. Well, there should be a spoiler-free guide. Well, let's see now. The real world is composed of mostly your room within. You may run Darcy your game, play a game console highly, not so included on it. Primarily this segment of the game, your main menu or other games allowing you to save your progress. You can also go out on a lovely story balcony and get a breath of fresh air. I highly recommend that you come back here to save your game often and take a fresh breath once in a while. Total, I feel like we're not in Kansas anymore. The dream world comprises the largest part of the game, but by sleeping in your bed in the real world, I gathered that much. You'll be transported to the dream world where you can enter the Nexus through the front door. Then the Nexus serves as a kind of hub world, obviously, as well as to track your progress. Track your progress and collection of effects by gathering any other doors in any direction. You'll be transported to another place within the dream world. I highly encourage you to explore your heart's content and interact with many things your travels you can find. Effects you can gain through your travel to the dream world by interacting with certain things. Note there may only be used in the dream world, as well as these effects are effects. These alter to change your player's character's action and appearance on used. I highly recommend interacting with what you find in the dream world with these effects. The results may be interesting. There is a finite amount of effects, so I recommend you collect them all. Here's how many effects you have. The giant knee. Okay, so there's money and you buy your drinks, increase your health, but your health is useless anyway, so there's no point in doing such a thing. By selecting the effects upon pressing the enter key. Yeah. That's one tutorial. See if IQ lighter drop equipped. Just making sure not to lose it. If you press the 9 key, pinch your cheek, you're waking up. So if you get lost, this is a good sword. For a sword cheek, if something looks suspicious and active, then remember, exploration is key to the game. Feel free to make some friends, play pranks on them. Sometimes odd things can happen if you repeat a certain things over and over, try it out. You might find yourself in dead end. Sometimes it happens. You just pinch your cheek and you wake up instantly. Don't be afraid to just do something. Jump right into it. Well, it's not like it. It's not like it spoiled anything in particular. It basically just told me everything I already knew for the most part. One makes you sit. Is there anything out here in the balcony that I could do? That did something. So if I just sit for a little bit, she'll just crane her head down. Okay. Is there any relevance for the eye? Hello. Well, I made something happen. Whoa. Hey, Brenda. Okay, that did something. That's doing something. Wonder if I can take the soul chair into the dream world. Well, it appears that I can. But how do I get off the chair, though? No, I want to get off of it. Amogus. God damn it. You could thank my editor for that little joke. I will ask you a question. What is the difference between the Japanese Steam, and the American one comes to Yume Nikki according to you? The characters of the text, maybe? This man is underrated? Why, thank you, Brenda. The text of the UI, I guess? So I appear in the dream world. When I go into the dream world, I always wind up in the balcony. So let's go back into this store again. Let's see what this way takes me. In your opinion, what's the most underrated game you played? Ooh, well, that's a tough one. If I had to pick, honestly, like, because holy, this depends on when you ask me. I think Scalar, because it's one of those games that like nobody really knows about. I mean, I only found out about it because an old friend of the family gave it to me for Christmas. Probably Undertale. Okay, that just takes me to there. guess they don't want to talk. Okay. So it's safe to, oh shit. It's safe to stop whenever like I lose them, right? So like, is there just like a general direction I'm supposed to be running in, or just run? Well, that happened. Well, now, do I head back to that room, or do I just wake up and go back to the hub? Well, there's new weather, that's for certain. That's for sure. Did I hear about the astronaut? No, I did not. All he needed was some space. Nice. Okay, so I went to that room. Okay, I made some progress. So let's see if I can't find my way back and go back there. I mean, there could be something important there. Honestly, this game is pretty interesting. That I will say for it. I mean, nothing really. It's just exploring, really. You really have. Game doesn't tell you nothing. God damn it. Got caught like right fucking away. Alright. Alright, Munchkin, right back into it with you. Okay, so that's what's in them. Irritating how they walk faster than I do. So we made some sort of progress, if you could call it that, because I keep on getting sent back to that thing. So I'm gonna. So for now. I'm gonna go ahead and count that area as like. I'm gonna count that area as a go back to go back to it later type deal. The game can be stressful sometimes. I bet. Okay, so now it was a clear sky, but now it's whatever the hell's that meant to be, honestly. Well, back to it. Yo, what's up, Zomber? I can become a frog. Well, that's progress, I suppose. So now I hop with the 1 key. Here we go. Okay, so I'm pretty much just trapped here, huh, until I wake up, right? Okay, so my effects will only work in the dream world. Three, two, one. Make our way back to that area. Let's see if I can't do anything there. Who knows? Maybe I might get another effect. To me or to Zombra? Oh, okay. back to the 2 pillars. Now let's get it. Let's get in it. So, like, any insight that you guys could give me, like, that would be cool. Talk to that thing. Staircase. so I've made it to a train. Would he do anything if I sat next to him? Guess the C key, V. Almost the whole very bottom row key next to the space bar activates the menu. Okay. This is new. I don't know why, I just feel bad for everyone right now. Oh, okay. Oh, that's really cool. I can fly. It's a little faster than walking, but I'll take it, honestly. I will take it. Where the truck is my phone? Sorry, I'm not used to streaming 2 days in a row, so I kinda just assumed you wouldn't today. No, it's totally fine, Sumi. The only reason why, even despite seeing your schedule on the community tab, exactly. But no, like, I understand. The only reason why this week started out so weird like is because my work schedule changed. But you're here now, and that's what matters. No offense, I've uploaded way less than you in the past. In the past 3 months. That's fine. I need to go, sadly. Nice gameplay, though. Oh, well, thanks for stopping by, Brenda. Much appreciated. Oh, 2 new passengers. Oh, Brenda, before you go, so make sure to subscribe and get the bell on, yeah? That way you'll be notified whenever I go live. Hey, you call yourself Persona fan? I completed my compendium and got over every Persona on my list to level 99. Just kidding. Did complete the compendium though. Neat. Am I stuck here? Well, let's give ourselves a good old pinch. I'm gonna go get myself some water. I will be right back. into the world of nothingness where not sound nor sight exist. Well, Yume Nikki is an atmospheric type of game. Wait, I can stay for 5 more minutes. Today I learned that Sumi can actually kill you during her denial of true reality, which is really weird. Okay, now it's time to find where that staircase goes. What's up, Brenda? And speaking of spooky month and making it up, I need a game to play for my own. Well, if you've got a PC, you could troll around Steam for a little bit. Want to see a very cringe text? As long as it's what's within TOS. Never mind, it's too cringe. I was gonna spam emojis. DDLC, you still haven't played it, bitch. It's not like you have a life and other things. You know what you do what your viewers say. Hey, Vutaba. I should be getting close. That's a jab at toxic communities, by the way. I mean, true. What's not a horror game? You're right, but play it anyways. What in the... I almost have no idea where that core fell. That apple core fell, but I found it. Ah, here's the place. Bet. Why is there so much cussing? Well, I don't know, to be honest. Sweet. New Badlands chugs. Well, my man, I'm British. Swearing is kinda in my blood. Sweet. British. E. Oh, fuck, that made my mouth sound, my mouth tingle. Night, child, I need to go. Well, thanks for stopping by, Brenda, and make sure to sub and get the bell on. Amogus. You should have 186 and one more like. Yep. I just went in a fat circle. I did something to align with my P5RLP. Nice. What was that exactly? Fuck, how do I get to that place again? I'm fucking lost with all caps. A map would be like really, really cool right about now. Posted very clever community post. Well, are you the Phantom These Justice? I think you can infer why. It's quite literally Mishima's post. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here because I'm like uber lost. Plus, I'm starting to get tired. So, before I cut things off, though, I'd like to remind you guys to like the stream, comment something when the VOD goes live on the channel, and make sure to give it a big fat like and to share it. That way it can help propel my video into the YouTube algorithm. And make sure to follow my socials. You can and join the Discord. You can find everything in the description below. That said, because like YouTube will sometimes unsubscribe you from channels that you like for no reason. So at least this way, like you still get notified when I go live or when anything related to the channel gets updated. And yeah, also I'll see you guys Saturday when I stream Security Breach. With that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.